Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this last-minute Shoutcast. We've got Australia versus Slovakia. It's midnight on Saturday, and I'm very surprised I'm here. But I'm glad we're here, to be honest. It's going to be an interesting match. Why can I hear myself double? There, that's why. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting match. It's the group in Group D. And well, as you can see, Australia is at the moment top of the table and has been flawless up to now. Slovakia has already played one match and they lost that, and this is going to be their second match if I'm not mistaken. I am joined by Howler from Team Australia and Mifo from Team Slovakia. Hello guys.
Hey, Seven.
Good morning from Australia.
Good morning. Good to hear that you guys are ready. Mifo, how has your preparation been? Because I mean, it's late on the Saturday, and of course it's early for Howler. But how has it been for you guys?
We haven't played the whole week again. Just now, like the last 3 hours, we've played some PCWs.
It sounds like Slovakia is really taking this Nations Cup stuff really serious.
yeah. We've got so much chances to promote that it's really amazing that we even got ourselves to train a bit.
Well, I'm very pleased that you're here anyway. It's always nice to see even the smaller countries field a complete team. Speaking of smaller countries in urban terror ways, Australia isn't that big either. Howler, how has your preparation been?
Well, obviously we haven't played much Kingdom RC6 on bomb mode, so we had to run over that a few times. Had a few practices against USA.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's about it really.
Yeah, this is very surprising for me as well. It's the first time that we're going to see bomb mode in this Nations Cup. Last season it was, well, played quite regularly in fact, but this is really the first time. And well, Mifo, you guys...
Didn't your country play them? Did Netherlands or Slovakia play bomb mode on the Kingdom?
Well, I have no idea because I haven't.
I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah,
we did. Okay.
Yeah, you played and you've beaten us.
I mean,
I don't even know about your own Netherlands. Come along, SevenofNine. Pick it up, mate.
My bad. Well, for me, it's the first time that it's Shoutcast. Let's put it that way.
Actually, we are the only ones picking bomb. If you look at the table at the beginning of the week, it's only us picking this.
Yeah, I can see it indeed.
And it's not making Ellen very happy. She's really a CTF fan, so shout out to her, because I'd rather play CTF, but we don't have much chances there, so you'll stick to bomb.
So you're choosing bomb for the chance, but wouldn't it have been better to go for CTF, to be honest? Because, well, I mean, Wave, CTF, etc., and CTF in general, it's not really played by, well, the Aussies. Am I correct, Howler?
Yeah, but we did beat Turkey last week, which was a bit of a surprise. So.
That's completely true.
Although.
That was a great match, by the way. Yeah, Mifo, do you expect that you could create an upset here against Australia?
I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I hope.
And Howler, what are your expectations of this match?
Well, we're going to try, as hard as we do against the top nations. You can't take any match lightly in the Nations Cup, so...
No, certainly.
There's always a chance of a surprise.
You're really going for that top spot in the group, I guess, since, well...
I don't think we can do it. I heard someone said we're going to get raped, Australia versus Netherlands, so yeah.
Okay.
Someone said that.
But, well, I guess that you also... Did you see the Netherlands-Turkey match?
I did.
Well,
yeah,
that was something that I guess that would be interesting for you guys as well. And what is Australia choosing? Which map and mode?
Orbital TS.
Okay, good old-fashioned.
Not because we're particularly good at it or anything like that. Just because we want something different and a bit of a challenge for us, so we can build a bit more.
Okay, so it's going to you're seeing this as a training, I guess, to play orbital.
Oh, not really. It's just it's not really a training. I mean, it's a match. If it's treat it as a match.
Absolutely, no, certainly. But I mean, your choice of orbital is because you want to get practice on it.
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys have any, because this is a kind of a last minute shoutcast, I don't have any questions really prepared. Do you have any thing that you still want to say? First Howler?
Not really. Just hoping it's going to be a good match and that hopefully the ping isn't too hard to deal with. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And Mifo?
Just wanted to say that you again forgot that Slovakia has already played two matches, one that you shoutcasted and one against your own country. So more fails for you, Seven, as usually.
Yeah.
I'm great at fading, but I'm here on a Saturday night, so I guess that.
Yeah, that's a good effort.
I guess that also makes a good, or is something
yes.
good. Anyway, I'll let you guys go to your game servers, and then we'll see who will be the best. Maybe we can even do a small interview at the end.
Awesome.
Good luck and have fun, guys.
Good luck for you for the shoutcast.
Cheers. Going to do it solo, so no co-shoutcaster. I think this is the first time this season. And yeah, it's 10 a.m. in Australia. Thanks for mentioning that. So let's have some good old-fashioned funk from James Brown while we wait for the match to start. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and hello, and welcome to this stream of Australia versus Slovakia. It says that I'm the only shoutcaster. That is incorrect. My co-shoutcaster is Maze. Hello, Maze. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm fine, thanks.
Isn't this the first time that you're shoutcasting?
No, it's my second
It's
time.
your
The first time was
second
with Snowflake.
It's a long time ago, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself.
At the moment I play with Extreme Ownage in Division 13 TS. 17 years old, yes.
I can hear, my spidey senses are telling me you're German.
Yeah. You're totally right.
Wow, fantastic. We have a my co-shoutcast is Maze, the GTV cameraman is Kikih, and Kikih just gave me a warning that they will be starting, and that will be in 2 minutes. I'm glad to see that so many of you are here for this late night shoutcast. I'm glad that, especially glad that I still have a co-shoutcaster this evening, because I thought I was going to do it all by myself. But no, it's really good to see a lot of you are here. So, what are your expectations, Maze? What do you think this match will give us?
I think it would be really exciting, in my opinion. Of course, Australia, yeah.
Yeah, certainly.
They will do it, but let's see.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, a surprise is always in the making, especially with Bomb, which is something that, well, probably the Australians don't play at all. I mean, we were talking about that CTF is something that rarely gets played. But yeah, Bomb is something that, well, the European scene has really taken to heart. I mean, look at the way that Urban Zone, it even... No, wait a second. I was about to say it became bigger than CTF, but by like 2 sign-ups, Bomb was still smaller. But Bomb has really been growing, and well, maybe the Slovakians can get an upset here. Australia has been flawless up to now. I mean, they've won both of their matches, and well, we were talking about what they were expecting if they could end up top of their group. They were not so sure about that because they expected it will be very hard against the Netherlands. That match will be, God, I think it's going to be the last match of the group. So that's something we really have to look forward to. But in the meantime, they have readied up, and let's follow Slovakia here on blue. That means that they are the defenders. Red has to plant, and wow, great!
Oh, nice double!
Fantastic start! Wow. That's the way you want to start your first map. Double nade there by Shans, taking out Aya and Mifo, and well, up to now Freza is the only one standing, and Shans makes a triple kill there. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we see the score being updated. About red side on Kingdom with Bomb, in general, we've also been practicing this. I'm from Netherlands, and we've also been practicing this map a bit. But we already won against Slovakia. But yeah, what I wanted to say is that on red side, you can get there earlier than the blue side, and if you slide correctly, you can easily plant the bomb, which puts a lot of pressure on the blue side. And in the meantime, Kill Bill is last one standing. He already got one nice kill. He's trying to defuse, but he's completely surrounded by Howler and Shans. There are no... people are asking which matches will be shoutcasted tomorrow. That's a very good question. Probably not so many, which is to my despair. And while we see Mifo taking out 2 here, very nice job, but he has 3 more remaining. And well, this is going one way for Australia at the moment. There is a very nice match tomorrow at 8 o'clock. It's America against France. I was really looking forward to that. But unfortunately, I have my own match at 9 o'clock, and my teammates are expecting me to train at 8. So either that will be a demo or something else. But that means that at 8 and 9, so from 8 to 10, we won't be shoutcasting, and a nice flawless there. So yeah, I'm sorry that we can't bring you a lot of action tomorrow, but probably at 10 we will have a nice shoutcast. I don't know if it's going to be Nations Cup, but it's going to be interesting at least. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I saw Ace versus something else tomorrow. And in the meantime,
seems like Slovakia. Ace the first winning round.
Yeah, exactly, 4-1. Freza diffusing. Sorry that the audio just falls away there for a second. I'm just going to have a look what the match is tomorrow. And another good question. No, this server is at the West Coast. This is the most equal for both of these teams.
Dance have nice hits there. Slovakia.
Yeah, absolutely. And
triple kill.
Shans, very nice. Freza
at the last.
standing. Nice pre-shooting there. Freza really has to put up pressure and move in to Shans, but Shans has the high ground. It takes a lot of damage, but wow, only just survives. Yeah, the match tomorrow that will probably be streamed is Ace versus High Five Gaming at 10 o'clock, if it gets played. It also depends if Team Italy doesn't have to play themselves. Aya could not take out the rest of Australia, and it's 6-1 already. That's the nice thing about Bomb, it's so fast, so maybe I shouldn't be talking about which matches get streamed, etc. Sorry about that. Oh, nice.
I think the audience doesn't care about that.
No, they want to know what's coming up for them.
For sure. They like you talking. With your sexy voice.
Oh, very nice job there by Fragnetic. Takes out 2 of Slovakia. People like my voice. Yeah, we know, Vog and Nova. Nova, we like your voice too.
Yeah. Best Urban Zone radio DJ ever.
Worst?
Wait, best.
Oh, best. Okay.
Worst.
Red team win.
Another flawless here for Australia. It seems that it's going to be all one-way traffic here on the red side. But as I said, red side is a lot easier. You can plant before the blue side can get there. Actually, there is one thing that Netherlands trained before they went faced off against Slovakia. We really trained the nades to perfection to avoid them getting the plants. I know that you can slide towards the walls, but you can even at least damage them with nades at the far end of that wall. Fog, please, I'm not going to read the chat now anymore. People are making jokes. Kill Bill, last one standing here with the AK. It's Australia hasn't planted the bomb yet, so.
Yeah.
And I
There's
heard
still a
somebody-
chance, and oh,
But I guess he didn't hear him. So 9-1. Yeah, what can you say? Very one-sided first half.
very fast have.
Yeah, that too. Exactly. I mean, how many minutes was that? Unfortunately, I don't have a timer here, but
I think something about it's
yeah, it's a nice thing about bomb.
yeah.
I mean, in CTF, in such a situation, it would really last 20 minutes, and it would be a long, rape.
Also in TS.
And TS, exactly, yeah. And bomb, it's nice and easy and nice and quickly finished. There is, God, what is the game? I think it's. I think it's Quake, if I'm not mistaken, on some competitions, Quake Live, that if there's a gap of, I don't know, 7 or 8 or something like that, and it's there for too long, it gets forfeited, or yeah, something like that. It gets ended prematurely, let's put it that way. And we're at least going to see one boom. Look at that lovely mushroom cloud. So we're just waiting for both teams to ready up for the second half. And yes, after Kingdom, we are going to have another custom map. It's going to be Orbital. And it's good to see the custom maps being played.
I think the regular maps are played too often.
I would agree.
Like Turnpike, everybody's playing Turnpike. This sucks.
Yeah. Turnpike and CAS and TS also a main staple of the Urban Terror diet. But yeah, I mean there are so many maps. I mean there are like 800 maps, and well, what is it? 5 get played
Yeah.
regularly. I mean, okay, I might be wrong about Quake then, Svibi. I know there. Oh well, here we go. Blue already at this red spot. I mean, and Slovakia hasn't been able to plant the bomb.
Blue team win.
First round to Australia again, like in the first half.
Yeah, well, they only need one more round, and then they've won here on Kingdom.
Yeah.
And some leagues or some teams just also immediately go on to the next map. I would like to see that, to be honest, since, well, nobody's really interested in those last maps as they don't matter. So it's all on kill.
Seems like Australia will made it.
And there we go. Well, I wonder if we're going to see a good game.
Hurt them.
No, apparently not. Oh, wait a second. I'm sorry. I'm mistaken. There's a rule in Clanbase. In Clanbase, oh man, I'm probably going to mess up now once more. Yeah,
Keep calm. Keep calm.
No, because in Clanbase you have the point system with you've got 4 points per match, 2 per map. But yeah, that wouldn't make sense in bomb if it would really give you a point if you would win the red side, since it's a lot easier. So no, I can safely say that Australia has now got both points from Kingdom. And while we see a plan here by Slovakia, but Small Killer gets taken out real quickly.
That's diffusing, and then one seems like he's doing all the work alone.
Shans has been really impressive up to now. I mean, he also had a couple of clutch kills in the first half. And indeed, the pings are so level; they're all around 200. Incredible. So Slovakia going to take another round here, making it 3-2. So they're showing that they can actually do this. It's just very hard against Australia. Slovakia has been very slow out of their spawn, which means that they couldn't plant the bomb, or couldn't fix the bomb. They were busy planting it.
Like Slovakia is a little bit tired. Maybe it's too late. Probably
quite possible.
Quite possible, yeah.
Oh wow, look at Howler here,
nice.
shooting and gets the
shit.
second kill as well. How cool it would be if you could get all the Nations Cup teams in one city to play the World Cup of Urban Terror.
Yeah.
Would be so cool. No ping problems or whatnot.
Would be really awesome.
And I mean, of course, Australia is also very used to playing high pings, which is something that us Euros are not used to. And a flawless here.
Urban Terror Community LAN party.
You'll need one heck of a big stadium.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at games like StarCraft, etc., they fill a complete stadium. It's incredible.
Yeah. Ever been on such an event?
No, I haven't. Well, yeah, I have in a smaller kind of event in the Netherlands, but I really disliked it. And of course, I was just one of the regular people. I wasn't shoutcasting or whatnot, so not really that special. And I don't like crowds. At least I don't like that massive kind of crowd.
Yeah, me too. My home city, there's also every May an event, the Baumblüte, just drinking and
Oktoberfest.
yeah, something like this. Yeah, something like this.
Oh, Kill Bill going to try and plant the bomb, but gets taken out.
But without the dirndl.
Without the what?
And the rope, the dirndl. Well, you can see that big boobs.
Oh right, okay. That's really a shame then. That's the whole reason, right? and beer, of course. But anyway, 7-3, 16-4, the final score on Kingdom. So we'll just have to wait for what was it? Remind me. Orbital. Orbital to be loaded up. I'm sure that they'll ready up fast, since well, Slovakia doesn't really well, at least what I figured from what Mifo was saying, that they don't really have a chance. So the stakes aren't so high, and for Australia it's of course a nice way to get a quick win here. This is of course their third match, so if they win this 3 in a row flawlessly, all points. And well, it does matter for Australia, because if they end up top of their group, they will be facing off against the third highest in another group. So yeah, normally you would say that the third highest is not as good as the first. So it's a little bit of an easier way of getting through to or through at least the first, what is it, quarterfinal? Whatever. It's wait a second. It's the first 3 that go through. So I wouldn't even know. Best of 12. Yeah, best of 12. How in God's name do you do that? Never mind. We're going to run a quick commercial. We really appreciate you guys being here, and of course, if you turn off your ad blocker, the money goes to improving the stream. And while the advertisement runs for poor Zwibi, who gets convinced to buy a Russian Mitsubishi car for the umpteenth time, we're going to talk a little bit more about this match. Well, up to now, I would say that Shans has been the best player.
Yeah,
he was
of course.
Very impressive. People saying that they get more commercials than on satellite TV. You only get very short commercials here, and it's not 5 minutes for what is it, 10 or 20 minutes of footage. So but yeah, I would say Shan's man of the map up to now. Let's see if he can do the same on Orbital. Also, yeah, on Orbital it's really important that you have a good sniper, I would say. And we'll see how some people snipe at higher pings. See that Small Killer has an SR8. Here we're following Small Killer. We're waiting for Australia to ready up. And if you don't get a commercial, by the way, that's because of your region, or that you might have an ad blocker installed. Not all regions have advertisements. Okay, and here we go, Team Survivor, the second map. And after this we can go to bed. Let me just quickly
Finally.
spam once more. Well, we see Shan's, well, perfect person to follow. Let's see if he can continue the way he has. He's nade by Kill Bill, but Shan's managed to get away and actually gets quite a bit of damage off. Problem is that they'll probably be medicing now, and well, Australia really converging in on the spatio dock area. Oh, nice kill there by Small Killers. Gets the snipe off. And Small Killer gets another kill off. Very nice. It's 2 against 2 now. Small Killer gets some damage off, but Freza is the last one standing and he has not so much health. But he's going to be aggressive, but gets clutched. They had the chance to medic and they used it. So first round going to Australia. Very nice kills there though by Small Killer with his SR8. Let's see if he can replicate that.
Fast and accurate.
Yeah, exactly. The Nations Cup groups, you can find them on the Clanbase website. At the end of this match I'll also show them to you. Small Killer gets another SR8 kill off.
Seems like Australia makes the second round, and yeah, Shan's finished it.
A lot easier than the first round. Let's see if Slovakia can actually bring something here. Maybe change of tactics. What I see so often is that countries that, well, not saying that they're not prepared, but they try doing the same thing 100 times, just hope that they finally get one round and after that get the momentum going. But in my opinion, I would really like to see a lot more clans use different tactics. Small Killer takes the snipe and what? Did he go 999? No, he didn't. But he all of a sudden he wasn't moving.
Tactical AFK.
Yeah.
I see it a lot I see it a lot when I play with my friend 2-on-2. When there no outcoming of the situation, he just turns AFK.
Okay.
Hold it.
Interesting. Mifo last one standing, but so is Shans. And Mifo is aware that Shans is on the other side. Oh, but Mifo got away. Apparently, well, you can see the blood stains. He took some damage. A lot of blood, in fact. Mifo. Oh wow! Wow! What a reaction there of Shans. Mifo had the best, yeah, the better view. Shot first. People PMing me in IRC, not the best of times when I'm shoutcasting. Thanks very much, but people PMing me for a good reason. Blutch telling me how the system works with the best of 12. The first of the groups skip the round. So second and third have to play an additional match. Slovakia, in the meantime, seem to have a very good...
Ooh, Esme with his G36.
Yeah, they
taking out 2 guys.
Slovakia had 3 against 2, and Oh my god, Asmate's so
nice.
accurate. Let's have a look at those scores. Well, it's not too bad actually. Aya really showing that she's a CTF player. Kill Bill also not too good, but three against three here. Small killer, the sniper gets taken out. Freza, kind of a weird place to stand still, and his opponent just runs away. 6-0 already, and only 5 minutes played, or just under 5, under 5 minutes, sorry. First exchange going to the advantage of Slovakia. Maybe they get a round here finally, 4 against 2. Fragnetic doing the flank and very successfully gets a kill. Takes a helmet shot though by Aya. It's 2 against 2 though. But if Slovakia give this away, well, that would be a real shame. Fragnetic very low as well. The best thing he can do now is waste time. Some shooting going off, but not as accurate. Aya and Kill Bill should be aware that Fragnetic is so low. Some nades being thrown. And Aya coming very silently, ninja style from behind. Davo surprising flank there and takes out half of Team Slovakia. 7-1 already. Looking like this is going to be one-way traffic all the way here. Nice movement, but didn't help him there. Straight into Mifo's hands. Maybe they can get a flawless here. It's 2 against 5. Howler's hits all of a sudden connect and welcomes Small Killer to his den. But
I think it's taking out 2 guys, so
still very nice. I mean, it's one less flawless. Actually, it would have been the first flawless for Slovakia.
first flawless for Slovakia.
It would have been, but it wasn't. So let's have a look at their score since nothing's happening just yet. Howler passed the the 10 mark and gets his 11th kill as well. So
that takes out 2 guys.
Yeah, Davo here at corner with Shans sticking together. 4 against 2 once more. Exchange goes well and Davo has the flank of his teammate, but couldn't stay there. Had to reload probably, but I didn't even have time for that, so opted for his Desert Eagle and died. 7-3, and wow, what the hell, Small Killer completely surprised by Asmate. You should really have your tactics down and know where to go, and that really bit Small Killer in the butt. Oh, nice shot there. Taking a pop shot and but now he's being flanked and yeah. Ooh. That's what
First
happens.
flawless. Yeah.
That's really what happens once you start messing up your tactics, when your flanks are not covered by your teammates. Incredible the way Shans just seems to be it seems that he's unhittable. And all of a sudden he does manage to get the hits off. And
another flawless.
Another, indeed. 2 flawlesses back to back. And any aspirations that Slovakia might have had after getting within 4 rounds all of a sudden seem for nothing. It's 3 against 3 now. Oh, Howler being flanked from behind. Now Shan's only last one standing. He's at the corner, gets 2 kills. Kill Bill now. Well, he knows that Chance is there, and they're going to meet.
Oh, very close.
Wow,
there.
yeah. Some people are being surprised that Australia has people playing Urban Terror. Well, they've done very good in these in the last 2 Nations Cups. Surprisingly, I have to say, at least for me. But yeah, this 3rd Nations Cup, not so much a surprise anymore. They are really a good clan or good team and get far most of the time. Mifa moving in and gets the kill. Oh, very nice job there by Small Killer. Gets the 50% shot off. Well, pays with it with his life, but Kill Bill has the location now of Shenzhen, knows what health he has. And Kill Bill gives his position away. That's kind of a shame. There's a small conversation going off in the Twitch chat that if anybody wins the lottery, that they'll organise a World Cup for Urban Terror with all the Nations Cup teams.
And Chance making that round.
Indeed, very
and
good.
4 there.
Positioning himself just far enough from the window so that he doesn't take the damage, because the hitboxes sometimes, well, go further than the objects.
We all love that hitboxes in Urban Terror.
Yeah, indeed.
And that nade.
The server that's being played on is a West Coast US server. Urban server. Sorry. Oh, Small Killer gets the kill off, but yeah, well, avoids 1 more flawless. 4-11, let's have a look at those scores. Small Killer topping his team, which is not too surprising, but he's the only one with a, well, not negative and not positive ratio on his team. The rest of Australia are all in positive ratios, and well, that's also the way the scoreboard looks. 11-4. Slovakia need to med up while they're going to red room, and well, that already cost them 1 player of their team, making it 2 against 2. Those nades weren't too useful there. Even more meds going, but they are going to be flanked. Does Shans have another nade? They're going to move in at the same time. And Slovakia have both their flanks covered. That's nice to see, but unfortunately the individual skill of Shans and Davo enough to take out their opponents. I'm saying unfortunately, but I mean unfortunately for this game. It's kind of one-sided at the moment. And Slovakia being flanked, and Mifo last one standing here. Gets taken out by Howler. 4-13.
Like Australia is now warmed up.
Yeah, indeed.
Doing 1 round after 1 round. Really fast gameplay.
Good teamwork here by Slovakia, moving in together and surprising Shans and Devo a little bit. And poor AN now, last one standing, being surrounded. The hunt for Mifo and Kill Bill has started. And Fragnatic really well wipes the floor with them.
Teams Australia continue their flawless.
Yeah, indeed.
Would be hard for Netherlands to get this up.
I would agree that it's going to be a very interesting match. And, well, I'm not deciding the tactics, but I think that we would be stupid if we would not at least go for CTF, since, well, it's not something that Australia is so used to, and well, we've pretty much got that down to a T in my opinion. And well, we've also got some very good individual TS players, so we might have a chance, but I'm definitely not saying that Australia is going to be easy or whatnot. It's probably the hardest match that I can envision. But we really dropped the ball against Turkey by allowing that to be a draw. Mifo last one standing, and Davo cleans up. It's 18-4. Ooh, a lot of spraying and praying, but no hits. The score for the first map was, I've got it here somewhere, 16-4 for Australia on Bomb on Kingdom. Mifo surprised there a little bit by Fragnetic. Oh,
nice
Howler just continues on shooting, and wow, very nice job.
Well, with his 8 pawns, the blue team spotted the last one.
Probably informs Freza where to expect him, and very
nice
good job
there.
The cameraman is Kikih, for the person asking in GTV chat, and in my opinion he's doing a very good job. Haven't seen him do the... oh my god. Well,
what a rape.
What was wrong there? Slovakia moving in from through a very narrow corridor with pretty much all of their team. Just one person can hold them there and do... well, it's hard not to miss them, let's put it that way. It's like shooting fish in a bowl or whatever you want to... damn it, what's that saying? Fish in a...
I don't know.
Somebody will probably tell me in Twitch. Fish in a barrel. Anyway, it's already 20-6.
Very nice hits there by Howler. Reza's last one standing.
Yeah, shooting fish in the sea is really hard, guys, come on. Shooting fish in a barrel on the other hand. Oh, Freza completely surrounded, 3 of Australia waiting for him. But, oh my god, Shans, what a owner.
4 kills, I think, oh? Am I right?
I don't know, at least 3, you're right there, but...
yeah, at least 3. It'll be with heavy AK power.
Well, let's see if it's strong enough. And gets at least one more round there for Slovakia. Well, let's have a look at those scores. Ouch. Well, Asmate still in, not a positive ratio, but a 1-to-1 ratio. And Howler, wow, Howler's nearly on 1-to-3 ratio, 3-to-1 ratio, sorry. And Shans is so strong. What the fuck meant it?
Nice flank there by Chance.
Absolutely, and he can still continue on. He's got 100%.
Blue team win.
And Fragnetic. Well, this is going to be the last round here. 7-to-24. Let's hope that Slovakia can get one more round, and Mifo doing a very good job there to enable them to get one more round.
And there's
But that was the last. No, it's not the last one. One more. So maybe Slovakia can at least get 2. Maybe inspire them for the next match. Oh, gets the shot off. It's so crazy with such high pings that they still hit.
that high pings makes me crazy in PCW. You're already behind the wall and the SS8 puts you down. Behind that fucking wall. Sorry.
Oh, Mifo has a very good position here. Did they see that he had a nade? Oh, but Fragnetic just so aggressive. Makes it 25-8. Very nice job there by Australia. Have been flawless in their execution. Let's just see if we can get them in for a quick interview. All those people talking about getting when they win the lottery and boosting Urban Terror, etc. What would actually also help boost the Urban Terror is donate to Urban Zone, because then we can stream a little bit more. We're saving up for a capture card so that we can stream Urban Terror in a little bit not higher quality. And in my opinion, and also Frozen Sand actually really likes to see Urban Terror being streamed. It's a great way of getting the game to the masses. Okay, Mifo does not want an interview, I guess, or does he? And Howder is here. And Mifo's here as well. Hello, Howder and Mifo.
Hey.
Good and fast game, I have to say.
Yeah, it was very quick.
Pretty one-sided as well. Mace, do you have any questions, maybe?
No, I don't have any questions. As I can say, was very good game on both sides. Slovakia did a very good job. Did their best, of course. And good luck for the next matches.
Yeah, I was what I did want to say is that Small Killer's SR8 was really nice on Orbital there, yeah, man of the match, guys. Howder, if you could vote for a man of the match, who would you vote for?
Probably Shans.
Okay, that was also the person.
It was pretty spread, but Shans is probably a little bit better.
Yeah, and Mifo, how about yourself?
Yeah, I guess from Team Australia, someone, maybe Shans or Fragnetic.
Shans was so impressive in my opinion. He had some very nice clutches as well. Let's see. Oh god, people. Never mind. People in Twitch chat are saying some stupid stuff. Wait a second. Yeah, I do have a question, because I said, yeah, got an interview, but don't really have any questions prepared. But I do actually. First, for Mifo, your next match is against, let me see, Turkey.
Yes.
Any expectations there? Do you have something prepared?
Well, I hope we'll do better than against Australia. I mean, we should probably do better because Turkey is not as good as they are, and the ping was just. I'm sorry to say this, the ping is just ridiculous, and it's just an amazing weapon in the hands of Australia who know how to play with it. I mean, it's like if there were two LRs shooting at me from hands of one guy.
Yeah, the hits for some of you guys were pretty atrocious, I have to say, and well, for Australia as well. I mean, how do you play at high ping? Is it just that you're used to it so much, or is there some trick to it?
I think there's no real trick. It's just you've got to get used to your hits being delayed, and the fact that the game isn't that much different. You just gotta make sure if you shoot and you're on them, you'll usually hit.
Yeah.
It's just you'll miss a lot more shots than you normally hit, like you'd usually hit.
Yeah, exactly. That's something.
Especially at longer range.
Something that
when you get really
really
close to
knows.
someone as well, it's really hard to.
But the SR8 seems to be more accurate, or
yeah, the SR8. If you do those flick shots,
yeah,
they can hit and just even they don't look like they're on, they just hit, and yeah.
It's so weird.
That's why Jigsaw's good in high ping.
It's really so strange, but it makes for some cool actions, of course. Well, Australia, your next match.
Spain.
Well, yeah, exactly, Spain. Any expectations there?
No, I'm not sure what to expect from Spain. I remember playing them a few years back, maybe I can't remember how many years ago, and I think we beat them in a playoff match.
Okay. No,
and we're just starting to improve.
I know that Netherlands has to play Spain this Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it will be interesting to see, because they said that they had a special tactic for us. I know that we can expect mandolin. So
yeah, I saw that. That was they promised a surprise, and you got one. So.
They certainly did. And of course, the last match of this, well, in my opinion, quite stacked group, Group D, is going to be Australia against the Netherlands. I think that's something that everybody's probably looking forward to. And I finally learned how this whole group system works. That the top clan skips the first elimination match.
First place is you have to win 3 matches after that, and you've won the whole thing. So.
Are there, well, do you, as Australia, expect to be first or second? What would you say?
I really have no idea at the moment, to be honest.
Okay.
It's going to come down to how Netherlands handles the high ping, and if we can beat Spain, because if we beat Spain, then we can, we only have to win 1 map.
Yeah. Imagine that you do end up second. I'm just going to look at the groups now at the moment, if this is how they will end. In Group A, you've got second and third place Sweden and Brazil, Poland and Italy in Group B, Portugal, USA in Group C, well, Group D obviously at the moment Netherlands and Turkey. But who of Group A, B or C would you like to face if you would end up second? I mean, Portugal, USA, Poland, Italy, Sweden, Brazil. Any expectations, or?
I wouldn't mind a forfeit win, to be honest. All those teams are very strong, so any team that gets in the playoff is going to be hard to beat.
Yeah. Okay. And
I think Group A teams are very strong, and they've got 4 strong teams in Group A in Brazil, Sweden. Oh, what are the other 2 are? I can't remember.
Germany.
Off the top of my head.
Yeah, no, I've got them here in front of me. Germany, Belgium, Finland.
Yeah. All good
it's
teams. So.
Certainly going to be an interesting conclusion to this Nations Cup group stage. That's for sure. Any shout-outs, Mifo?
I'm sorry about this. Just yeah.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I have a new microphone. And I just hit it in my hand. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Do you have any shout-outs for anybody?
I don't know. Peace. Whatever.
Peace, world peace.
Yeah, world peace.
And how about yourself, Howder?
Oh, I might have one.
Oh yeah, go on.
I'd like to give shout out to Anderson, who is actually not at home right now. So she's, I don't know, maybe somewhere in the other part of Europe where she lives now in Berlin. So shout out to her.
She's driving in a van with 4 Chinese guys for 4 days.
Yes.
Sounds dubious. Anyway, Howler, any shoutouts for you?
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to SevenofNine for casting at midnight. What a great guy, hey? You know. Also, a quick little shout out to Magnetic. He got a little upset. You know, we're still best of friends. That's okay.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, that's it.
All right.
He'll understand.
Thanks a lot, guys. Yeah, I'm sure he will. Thanks a lot for dropping by for the interview. We'd really appreciate it if you would do the same for any other matches, of course. I would like to give a shout out to Maze for doing his second shoutcast. In my opinion, good job. Not as vocal as some people, but you had some stuff, some interesting stuff to say at least. And of course, it's only his second time, so shout out to him. And of course, big shout out to Kikih as well for being here as a GTV cameraman. I would also like to quickly ask the community to, if you are interested in helping the community grow, you can also volunteer as a GTV cameraman. The guys over at URT-TV on QuakeNet are really nice guys and always do the best and provide you great streams. I mean, it's like, I don't know, what most times 100 people watch these streams, so you're really contributing to the community. I have nothing else to say than good night and good game. See you all Sunday with, that's already tomorrow, with some more streams. Good night, everybody.
Good night.